YouTube, my name is Mesa Sean, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Or I should say, welcome back to your regularly scheduled programming for the week of May 7th. We're going to go over the weekly reset and all the new activities to do within Destiny 2. Yeah, I was away last week, guys, so sorry I could not go over the weekly reset, but I'm back. Alright guys, this week we have double Infamy in Gambit. So if you're looking to unlock a few things in Gambit and need to get your Infamy up, this would be the week to play. Dylan from Bungie did say at some point in this season we will have triple Infamy, but right now we have double Infamy this week. Also, the Revelry is over, which means it is now safe to go back into the Crucible. No longer will you see tons of skip grenades with hunters running around with Shinobu's Vow. Alright folks, let's get into all the new activities to do within Destiny. Update 2.2.2 hit today, and I will link the full patch notes in the description. Two things I want to go over with you. The Xur bounty is now fixed. You can get these Vex samples from the Warden of Nothing Strike. So go into the Warden of Nothing Strike, kill some Vex, and hopefully you will get all 9 samples in that strike. Also, Dylan posted, I believe on Reddit or somewhere on social media, that you need to get this bounty done by Thursday so that when Xur comes Friday, you will then continue on with your progress with Xur's weekly bounties. Also, when it comes to the Hunter, the Spectral Blades caught a nerf, and here are the bullet points. Out of stealth damage reduction decreased from 60% down to 52%. In-stealth damage reduction decreased from 62% to 54.4%. Super duration out of stealth with no attacking decreased from 17.5 to 14.5 seconds. Super duration in stealth with no attacking decreased from 26.6 to 23.5 seconds, and light melee cost increased by 50%. Alright, now let's get into the weekly reset. For the Nightfall strikes this week, we have the Warden of Nothing, a Garden World, and the Inverted Spire. In terms of the Nightfall strike exclusive loot, the Warden of Nothing has a pretty cool hand cannon. I did get the curated version of it, but I just wasn't into the role on the curated version, so I dismantled it for enhancement cores. A Garden World, that will give you an exotic ship, if you get lucky, and the Inverted Spire for its Nightfall Strike exclusive loot is an exotic ghost shell. If you want to get a 100k score, I always like to show what I like to do in terms of my 5 of Swords card, is I set it to a 2.95 multiplier. I do not put any handicap whatsoever on it. I throw whatever burn I feel like on it. I go with Extinguish, I go with Match Game, and I go with Blackout. And I have a lot of success with just using the Destiny companion app on your smartphone for finding folks that are looking to do the Nightfall. So set it up this way and you'll have no problem getting over a 100k score, and this way you will get 2 powerful drops from the Nightfall. Alright, let's go back in and take a look and see what the burn is this week for the Vanguard strikes and also for the Daily Heroic story mission. So do 3 of these and do 3 of these, but make sure that you have the same light element as your team members. So if you're doing it with randoms, make sure you inspect the other characters, otherwise it won't count. Alright, we have Solar this week, and these 2 are your daily modifiers, which will change daily. That's redundant. Alright, we have Glass and we have Brawler for today. If you are looking to farm any of the Escalation Protocol weapons, this week the boss will drop the Sniper. So you do not need to open up the final chest when completing Escalation Protocol. You simply just need to kill the boss over and over and then pray that alongside all those annoying shaders when the boss dies, that Sniper will be waiting for you. The flashpoint this week is over on the European Dead Zone. So simply complete public events, complete your heroic daily adventure right here, maybe a lost sector or 2, but actually just do public events. Usually the EDZ always has public events going on. Once you complete a certain percentage, you will then go see Devram K, and he will give you some powerful gear. The heroic adventure here, that'll give you about 30 to 35% towards your flashpoint. In the Crucible this week, we've got doubles this week, so it's 2 versus 2, and as usual, you complete 1 match, you get powerful gear, you complete 5 matches, and then you will get another powerful drop. Looking at the Gambit directory, it is double Infamy this week, so playing Gambit, you can get a ton of Infamy this week by playing Gambit Prime or regular Gambit, and you have your milestones if you're looking for some powerful gear. We've got the Reckoning, where you can also get some powerful gear. Got tier 1, 2, or 3, and let's check out the modifiers. Alright, we have Void Singe this week, so as I always say when it's Void, break out those Graviton Lances. I love that for anything Void related. Alright, for the daily modifiers, we have heavyweight. That's great because you'll get tons and tons of power weapon ammo. And then we have prism. Attacks matching the periodically rotating focused element do more damage. Other elemental damage is reduced. Incoming damage is unaffected. So what I would do is, if you don't have that element equipped, just use your kinetic weapon when it is prism. So let's say it's solar, right? And your energy weapon is graviton lance. Don't use your graviton lance, okay? Just use your kinetic. And for me, that's always going to be the breakneck. That's my favorite weapon in the game. And as usual, just go check in with the drifter. If you're playing a regular Gambit, he's going to have a week. Oh wait, hold on. I finally finished this thing out. Yeah, I never actually completed that whole quest. Alright, when checking in with the drifter, here's your weekly bounty. If you want to get some powerful gear, you've got a number of daily bounties, which also give you a ton of infamy. And based on which type of gear set you're looking for, just go and scroll along here and check out which set you want. For me, I'm all about the Reaper when it comes to Gambit Prime. Well, it seems it's busy over here by Ada1 because Ada1 now, as of 2 to 3 weeks ago, now she sells all of the weapon frames, so you no longer have to wait and see what you want to get. So these will be powerful gear, and you need to have a ballistics log to actually acquire one of these bounties and complete them. And to get a ballistics log, well, you just need to simply do this bounty or this bounty. She will always have 2 weekly bounties. This is just all about doing forge ignitions. This one is about completing these daily bounties. If you scroll over to the other screen here, I would recommend picking up some black armory mods if you're looking for something like Dragonfly spec or Rampage spec. Alright, heading on over to the Dreaming City this week. Let's see what Petravenge has. She's going to have her usual powerful gear bounties that you can grab. She's going to have a story mission called the Oracle Engine. That will give you a powerful drop. War for the Dreaming City, complete 8 daily bounties, you will get powerful gear. You've got your Ascendant Challenge, and you've got your Gateway Between Worlds, where you will simply just do the Blind Well over and over. For the Ascendant Challenge, that is going to be located right over here at the Chamber of Starlight. Use your Tincture of Queen's Foil, pop that, and then you can go Ascendant. You will go through the portal in there, and I will link my previous video on how to complete it in the description. It's real simple and straightforward. It's the fun one, where you basically just run, and you really don't have to kill anything, and then you get to the bottom, and there will be a big old knight who will keep spawning in and disappearing, while taking her, kind of surrounding you. Kill the knight, and you will complete this Ascendant Challenge. Don't forget to check in with Soraya Hawthorne as you complete about 5,000 XP to get some powerful gear from her. And then also, when you complete 20 bounties across the week, you will get some powerful gear from Ikoray. Alright, let's go check in with Tess Everest and see what she has for sale. First off, for the Eververse packages that use silver for currency, which is real money, we've got the You Gonna Eat That bundle, which will give you the ornament for these spare rations. And that's interesting. I thought this ornament was available just through regular Bright Dust or through these Engrams. I don't know. Then we've got the Primetime bundle, which will give you 5 of the Notorious Engrams. Alright, let's look and see what she's selling that's cool in terms of Bright Dust. We have the Shake Dance. Anything cool that's exotic? Let's see. We've got the exotic ornament for Liar's Handshake, already unlocked on account. Okay, I've got that one. We've got this one here for the Wardcliff Coil, the Vostok. We've got the ornament for the Recluse, and we've got some shaders, and that is pretty much it from Eververse. And she's got her old usual stuff here that you can all buy for real silver. Don't forget also, these bounties from Tess Everest, these also count towards the Ikoray completion of 20 bounties. So, alright guys, that's pretty much it. So not a whole lot to do this week except grind Gambit if you're trying to get your Infamy rank up, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And this is my new favorite emote, the golf swing. Alright guys, leave me a good old hashtag made it to the end if you did make it to the end, and do me a favor, drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on Twitter at Mesa Sean. Check out my stream, usually and always on YouTube, and that's it. I am out of here like Vladimir. And you know what? I get a lot of tweets as to why are you always on your hunter. I thought you were a Warlock main. I am a Warlock main, but for so long I was hunting Shards of Galanor, and I finally got Shards of Galanor. So now I can spend more time playing my Warlock, but yeah, a lot of my progression in terms of quests and things like that are all on my hunter right now. So now I'm spending a lot more time on my Warlock, alright? Alright guys, I'll see you later.